the left-wing rebels of today, of this vintage, of the current vintage, if I may call them that, is different from the sort of what I would call the proto-Naxals, the early Naxals of the 1960s, even the 1970s, where though people were standing up for the peasantry, the victims, people who were being done out of, a lot of the cadres or cadres, for those who speak Spanish, were people from the urban areas who went in over there. In today's Naxalism or left-wing extremism, which I describe as Mark IV, as in phase 4 since the 1960s, the largest amount, or the greatest proportion of people who are part of this movement are actually the victims. A movement such as this becomes a parallel administration by default or design in the area that it operates. Its revenue sources therefore become parallel to the regular economy. A rebel organization is actually like, in many ways, a corporation. It needs funds to grow. It needs resources to feed its army, to recruit people, to train them, to give them weapons. You can't just snatch and loot all the time. You have to buy as well. Their uniforms, rice, information. So their support comes in kind and in cash. It's the truth. But they see it as a necessary part where the government or the police or media might call it extortion. From the rebel perspective, it is what they need to do in order to do what they have to do. And it's not just in the Maoist heartland in India. It has happened in India's northeast. It's happening in India's northeast as we speak, in Kashmir. The support comes in extracting money from contractors, from timber merchants, and the bad pennies among these people will also pocket some.